Hello and welcome to this video from Sorare Assist. In this video today we're going to be looking at injury targets part 1. So this is part 1 of a 2-part series that we're doing. We're going to be highlighting 5 players in each video. The purpose of these videos is to try and get some cheap players while they are on the injury list, obviously due to the high prices that we're currently seeing on the market. Whether these high prices will continue, we don't know. They could go up, they could start to stabilise a bit, but at this moment in time the prices are looking very high for a lot of players. So I wanted to do these injury players videos just so you can hopefully get some players that are quality at a cheaper price while they are on the injury table. Okay then, let's start off the video, and if you do like the video as well, as always, please like, share and subscribe. If you did want some more tips on the players that are good on Sorare, we now have a website, sorareassist.com, where we give a unique star rating to every player on the platform that we have reviewed and scouted. We have weekly scouting every week as well. Most days we have fresh scout reports waiting for you to look up a write-up on a player, little profile, and also we give a star rating to those players as well. Okay then, let's get stuck into this video anyway, and the first player we're going to look at is Sebastian Dzeko. So he's actually just returned to training from a bit of an injury layoff there. But if we just look at some of his prices that he's available for, he's in the forward position. It's obviously from the Challenger League as well. If we just look at some of the prices, as you can see, 2 hours ago at the time of recording, £93, £100, £108, £110, £92. As you can see, those prices are cheap for a player who is a quality player, okay? In the current market, that is a fantastic price for a forward. He is only 25. As you can see, we've not got much data here. He's not played these 3. Had a couple of lowest scores here, but he is capable of the higher scores as well. Okay, so he's one to look out for. Check his current ratings on any data you have on this guy, and you will see that he is capable of the bigger scores. The next player is Dzeko's teammate Malcom, the ex-Bordeaux and obviously nearly Barcelona man. If anybody knows about that transfer where it collapsed at the last minute. This guy is a quality player, and he was once a very hot prospect. He's 24 now, so I don't know if he's in that hot prospect category anymore, but he is a talented player. Okay. He is injured as well, like Dzeko, and he has just come back to training as well. So let's have a look at some of his card prices recently. Bearing in mind he's a forward and he's only 24. So let's have a look then. The recent sales: 183, 203, 275. 12 days ago, 267. So this is probably in the higher bracket, 200, but it's not a sort of a high bracket you'd pay for an under 23 eligible player. Okay, in the current market for an under 23 quality player like this, you're probably talking £400 to £500 in most cases. But as you can see, there is some quality low prices there for this player. If you want to consider, it's probably the most expensive of the 5 that we're going to highlight today, but that is because he was a previous hot prospect, and a lot of people know his name as well. Okay, the third one we've got is Sergei Petrov. He's a defender for Krasnodar, so it's another Challenger Europe player card here. Now this guy is fantastic for your defence. And as you can see, there's some really low prices here, even on the secondary market. There's 53 there, 38, that was just 3 days ago, 43, 46. So that is a budget option for a player. But the thing is, this guy can get you consistent quality scores. Okay, so for someone of his quality, this sort of price is absolute bargain. The reason is that price is because he's been out injured for quite some time, and a lot of people on Sorare probably don't know how good he is until obviously they see the big numbers on the match day, and then as you know, the normal trend on Sorare at the moment is people go out and buy him and spend silly money. So I would advise to put him on your shortlist as one to potentially buy, because this is a budget option and it will reward you with some decent performances. He is 30, so not that old really to be playing in the Russian league, and I'm sure he's got plenty of seasons ahead of him. Next player we've got is Diego Valdez. He plays for Santos Laguna in the Mexican league, so obviously he's an American eligible player card for your midfield category there. He was highlighted in the American Player Pick series as well that we've recently had in our videos. If you've not seen that, please do look back on our previous videos there. But he's a fantastic player, and he is capable of getting some fantastic scores as well. Bearing in mind this guy's a midfielder, a quality midfielder, is going to get you regular 60 to 70 scores, some 80s, some 90s as well thrown in there for good measure. And as you can see, 5 hours ago at the time of recording, £90, £120, £120. And again, with Petrov, it's another one of those scenarios where no one really knows much about him until he's actually playing on the match, gets a good score, and then people are probably going to be paying £300 to £400 for him. So he's another fantastic option, and he's only 27 now, so fantastic, got many years to play in the game. His teammate is also a fantastic option, Brian Lozano. Just go back to, Valdez. So Valdez is actually back just back in training now actually. Okay, so he will be back in training. Petrov is going to be he's just coming back in training as well now. He should be back in training as well. Brian Lozano is also another one that's likely to be back in training. So he will start playing soon, like most of these players. That's why I wanted to get this video out there as soon as I could, just so that before they do play the first few games, get back to fitness, get those big scores, then people are going to be paying silly money for them. So again, this is like his teammates, Valdez, he's another midfielder. Again, he's 27 as well. Let's have a look at the recent card sales. Again, he's capable of scoring fantastic scores, 129. 22 hours ago, 90, 113, £83. That is fantastic. For a midfielder of this quality, that is a fantastic price. Again, when he's playing, people are going to probably be buying him on the secondary market for around this price, I would say. As long as he can get back to fitness and start getting some good scores, of course, which I'm confident he will. Like I say, he's only 27, and like Valdez, he is capable of scoring 60 to 70 points on most games, I would say, and also get the high numbers, 80, 90 as well occasionally. Okay, so put him on a short list. If you can get him on a good price, I would suggest to buy these guys. But obviously always do your own research, as I always say. But yeah, thanks for watching. We will have part 2 next week, where we have got a few other players that are out for a bit longer. But I did want to get these videos out as soon as possible, so you can obviously get these on your shortlist, hopefully get some cheap bids in, and get yourself a bag in there. I know I certainly will be following these players, and I'm hoping to also snap some of these up. Okay, thanks for watching. If you did like it, please like, share and subscribe. And like I say, we have got a website now, SorareAssist.com. There is a link in the description below, and there's also a link to the Sorare website if you've not signed up to that yet. Okay, see you again soon. Bye bye.